Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to Beta Plan playing Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. And as you can see, the party looks a little bit different. We had a little upgrade in gear, and we had a little upgrade in our disciplines. Now, I didn't want to bore you with all that and what I've all decided, just watching me go about it, but I will, of course, tell you what I have done and show you. First of all, we have the lovely Christoph. The Christoph has been geared up in a new fancy half-plate armor that is very, very productive. The difference only being with a full plate that is only 5 less defenses against aggravated, and 20 less defense against bashing, but at only half the price, and he doesn't sound like some clunky Teutonic Order Knight. Look at it! Christoph is showing us off of a lovely pattern that he had as a Crusader Knight. He has topped it all off with some heavy gauntlets and his trusty gear that he had from before. Our other member in the group is Willem, who, well, as the half-plate went down to Christoph, was in favor of getting his chainmail. Indeed, and also Willem has now been upgraded with heavy gauntlets as well as a full helm. Even Serena, a lovely lady from the darkness, has been given a small upgrade, though despite the fact that she doesn't seem like she changed her clothing. She certainly has, but don't ask a lady what she's changed if you cannot see it. But I will tell you, nonetheless, she has been given gauntlets and a full helm. I would have given her a heavy gauntlets, but unfortunately they are so, well, wanted that they were simply sold out. Get them now while you can. And then, of course, last but not least, our master manipulator. Oh man, yeah, if you had guessed it, this is the man for the job if you need to talk to a merchant. Because he has the highest manipulation, which has been buffed, but we'll get to that in a moment. He is still sporting his very, very awesome blade, but has also been given heavy gauntlets as well as a full helm. All the potions and scrolls that you see here are to be sold, because as said, he has the highest manipulation. It is one of his upgrades. The other upgrade that we have given to him is that he now has maximum celerity. Yowza, be careful when you meet this man. And on top of that, well, as said, we have increased his manipulation, ready for battle. As soon as we get some more experience, he will get more in the animalism discipline. He has already taken Quell the Beast in order to quiet the mind should someone go frenzy. But down the line here, the 5th slot, while more manipulation is required, you can even make enemy vampires go frenzy. It is what we are going for with him. We're going down the animalism path and going for manipulation 70 and this discipline. Serena has been upgraded and has become a fairy hot lady. She has increased her intelligence above any vampire. 70 intelligence, and she now has the very, very powerful spell of Firestorm. However, she had a little bit of XP left, and it cost only about 800 or so, so we have given her currently Fireball level 2, but of course, Firestorm and Flame Ring, which surrounds you with an inferior aura of flame, are the ones that we will focus on for her. But have no fear. Down here is indeed a spell that has intelligence 70 required, but it is a touch spell. We will not go into it. But should we have any experience left, we will increase Summon Soul and Plague Wind. But in principle, we will give her some more. Show the people how fiery and passionate Serena actually is. And then we call to our lovely German vampire, Willem, who has been given the greatest all that you can imagine. Ladies, be careful. He just needs to look at you and you might swoon away. On top of that, we have made the man even more mysterious by giving him a greater Cloak of Shadows. And we have maxed out also his celerity. Just one more level Cloak of Shadows and he will be invisible, constantly striking with an incredible speed. And when it comes to our main man Christoph, well, we have made him the user of blood magic. The skill, discipline, normally solely for the Tremere. Blood potency has been leveled from 2 to level 4, and Theft of Vitae from 1 to 4. Yes, indeedy, we have now 2 ways of taking blood away from the enemy. Either through the massive sword that Eric holds, the Einkorn sword, or through Theft of Vitae. Heck, if we should give it to one man, Christoph, I think he might become unbeatable almost, but that... Oh, we wouldn't want to do that to our enemy. It would be cruel and well, Christoph-like. So, having said all that, what are we going to do? Well, I want to have a little chat with Count Orsi. Now, we have a little bit low blood, and I know that is not currently our mission, bring the amulet back to Hause, but, yeah, he betrayed us, so we are going to go back into Count Orsi. And if need be, we will kill this Ventru. Put a blade through his heart. Hello, ladies. What are you watching? This is a portrait of another lady. I still wish I could pan the camera upwards.
Let loose thy wrath.
You are not willing to talk to me? Interesting. All of a sudden I am no more at this door you consider because I'm not finding a priest. And you consider yourselves above me. Typical Ventru behavior. Yeah. Where was... Count Orsi is not present, but his snacks are. Could we free him? Or have a little bite? And we get out. That is unfortunate. By the way, I did not increase feed of anyone. If you're wondering why, well, I feel that we will just hold on to the person that is feeding in order to gain blood. I am disappointed in Kazi, Titil, and, well, whatever her other name was. Zita, I think. Alrighty then. Well then, I guess it is just...
Hold!
Whoa, 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 whoa. No! No! Stop it! I don't understand why you guys attack the guards if I put you on offensive. Also funny enough, the knights are apparently don't care, they are just now walking around. Holy heck, man! That was not a good idea. That could have cost us quite a bit of humanity. Now, I understand that some people like to get their humanity really low and attack the guards because, well, you could wear some wicked armor. Those unholy armors that are, well, full plates or half plates, but that's not the way we're gonna go. This is, after all, called redemption. And we have already done once a vampire and unwanted power. Michaelis was quite in for it. But let's, with this man, change the rules a bit.
What dost thou know of the House de Hexe?
Only that the Magi within were once part of our order, but have of late been up to doings unknown, allowing none entry to their fortress. The order would be grateful for anything that thou may learn of them, or do to them.
We cannot enter the fortress either.
Thou needs must have the amulet of Etrius.
Amulet? We found this amulet with the Tremere.
This is the very thing. It needs must be filled with magic to work. I will enchant it, if thou promise to return with the journal of Etrius.
Why seek you this journal, Orvis?
We seek to cleanse our hermetic order of the taint of the Tremere. And we must learn more about the frightening loss of magic in the world that began at the turn of the millennium. Magic fades from the world, and we know not how to stop the inexorable ebb of the magical tides. The Tremere have learned some of these secrets, but will not share them.
If we find such a journal, we shall give it thee.
Then I shall enchant thy amulet of Etrius. Go quickly. The Tremere are invading Zemitsi territory this night to launch open warfare, leaving their chantry largely unguarded. I wish thee luck.
I thank thee, Orvis. Now let us split asunder das Haus de Hexe.
Which is, by the way, the House of Magic, if you would translate that from German. House being house. Yeah, that sounds really, but that's exactly how you pronounce those things, and Hexe being magic. So, selling all these... Wait a second.
Godspeed thee.
I'm not sure if it is Eric that is now currently selling things.
Be most welcome.
But you are the one with the most, well, apt skill to sell things. Yes, I'm selling all of these. I understand that if people go, but they're really good. 160 gold. Yeah, Cauldron of Blood. That is with touch. I really don't like touch spells. And people that, well, should be in the front ground. But I will give them Blood of Potency and Blood of Strength. Because, well, he doesn't have any ways to learn blood magic. Neither does Willem. So I've kept those 2 scrolls. Gave him Mist Form for some major defense. Gave him Blood Strength to be an even more badass on the front ground. Kept the scroll of Extra of Awaken that I had lying around. Let her have a scroll of Celerity. By the way, I should put that probably with the other ones. Well, here you see all the other scrolls. Yes, we have also kept other scrolls in weight. Pepper Vitae over there. Oh yeah, and Spirit Touch, just an extra scroll. Why? Well, I tell you why. It will mean less blood for her to... that is needed for her to use. Sorry, that was a bit weird of going around. And yes, you see this clearly, all the scrolls have been parsed in such a way that I know what other scroll follows. But we've cleansed our inventory quite a bit, enhanced our capabilities, our defensive capabilities, and it's time, well, enter the House Hexe and unlock the Arcanum door to recover the journal. It is time to attack the Tremere. Wrong direction, Eric. Your sense of direction is not very good, which for Gangrel is a big shame, I would say. Come on, man. So I'm sorry if you found the first 10 minutes of the episode a little bit... well, then hope you will just have to skip by it and just enter now into the proper things, eh? Is this the House Hexe? I would say that this is probably the House Hexe, yes. The Tremere.
Approach!
Follow me, guys. I do not want to be alone around this area. Or do I? Because if we see enemies, then we'll have to fight them one by one. Because we do not have a lot of blood. So yeah. You know what?
I do withdraw.
I stand.
I hold! Where are the slaves? Where is Aneska?
Hold! How didst thou enter? Intruders in our sanctum! Bring them down! Come, dare!
Until back to my side!
Unfortunately, we cannot, well, currently do it one by one because, well, we are immediately met with Tremere resistance. There we go. But that Tremere resistance is gone. Arcanum door lock. Something tells me we have a puzzle over here. Red, green, blue. And we also have a staircase to go up. Alright. Don't tell me you used... That was not even in your inventory slot, you bastard. This was not in your inventory, quick inventory. You were not allowed to use a bloodstone. Frack. Well, in that case... You're just going to have to
draw the
share.
precious blood from my body to sustain thee.
Because I really didn't want to use a bloodstone, but hopefully we will find some bloodstones in here. After all, we are in the House of the Tremere, and the Tremere were the ones where we first found these precious bloodstones. We didn't need a bloodstone to kick the ass of these weakling Tremeres. Christoph, where is your mind if I do not own it? Apparently, new here. Alright.
Let loose thy wrath.
Nope,
Stand thy ground.
Stand thy ground indeed. What is up here? Interesting.
These carvings are strangely similar to the designs in the entry hall.
Methinks they are tumblers in a magical lock.
Yeah, I would agree. So, all we can see is that green is on the... Yeah, so this one is pointed... Wait a second, but... Wait, hold on. Green is here both. Oh, he is on the right side and on the left side. They mirror each other, but I'm sure you can manipulate this thing, but they match. Like, if I would look at the point, green upon red, so that would actually match currently. So I wouldn't know. That doesn't make entirely sense to me. Not yet, at least. Don't you worry, I will solve this most devious puzzle. First, go down. And first of Eric, because with every swing you take, you gain blood. So, let's see if we can open. We can open. How's actually level 4? Alright, we have entered. Dang, it's dark in here. I see a library over there. Is this the end of the hallway? No, it's not. See, it's that dark that it's really hard to see. I'm not just using my mouse in order to check if there aren't any Tremere hiding around here. Oh, this goes down deep. This is going to be a puzzle, and this is only one side. Whoa. Let's get a little closer. Oh, that's Tremere.
Where are the slaves?
Oh.
Where is Aneska? Tell me, and thou shalt not be harmed.
I know not why thou intrudes upon my workshop, or by what darkling sorcery thou hast overcome our wards, but pray, do not tell me. I shall be far more delighted to read the answers in the twisted strands and moist fragments of thy entrails. How dare any enter the chantry?
I am annoyed beyond comparison. What I wanted to have is a little, well, ability to gain some blood by draining quickly. It is now all of a sudden impossible because bloody hell. Kristoff, will you stop attacking and asking about Aneska going forward and bringing us into trouble? Because that is all you're doing right now. I cannot get my blood fix. Thanks to you. And you used another bloodstone. Annoyed? Yes. Very, very annoyed. Apparently, I cannot play with anyone else but Kristoff, because Kristoff is just going, I need blood. Man, you should have been a vampire a long time ago. The way you are just addicted. Oh, this is not a tome for new powers. No, it's not. And Willem also just lose all his blood for yeah, we had to use the powers, don't get me wrong, because, well, there was a Tremere region and a Tremere Lord, but it is really annoying that they used it in an occasion that they need not use it.
Old fools have come seeking their own painful deaths.
Yes, of course, my own painful death, not yours. Very astute, Tremere. You know, I am at full blood. Just, apparently here we are not triggering a ton of enemies, so once again, you're...
Come drink the
No,
VTMR.
not of her. Not of her, of Kristoff.
I may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain...
Kristoff, what the hell are you doing, man?
Stand thy ground!
You just... I'm not even going to question it anymore. Kristoff's love for Aneska is too great that not even the rules written by technology can control him. I couldn't even see where that puppet went. Get over here. I just wanted to drink. I want just hitting the other button. Hey, where's the hopper? Can't see it anymore. I do see... Oh no, those are chairs. I thought there were more Tremere. Oh, I do see a more Tremere over here. Well, I guess... The invasion of the House Hexe has begun, but our quest for more blood and not use of bloodstones is going to happen in the next episode. I'll say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril is great beauty.